Wrong area. This is what I'm looking for. Just checking to see if, you know. You always gotta look to see if you got something that's maybe a little better. No, we'll stick what we have for now. Oh great, more bitches. Okay.
There, the Dalish. Another of those crystals. Break it and the cage should open.
Okay. All right. Oh my god.
A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
Okay, but like which is the crystal that I need to fuck up first?
Irritation. A fly buzzing ceaselessly.
Oh, there we go.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elwood is beyond your grasp.
Oh, fuck off. Bro, I'm busy right now. Because I'm the only person who could break these fucking crystals.
Are you talking to... Sorry, they're very loud.
Shut the fuck up. Rook... Oh, hello? I'm busy? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my way.
Let's do this again.
Oh my god. Yeah, you can run up and get some too. Run up and get done up, bitch. Anybody else? Anybody else want this fucking smoke? Cause you can fucking have it. God damn.
Get them. Kill them. We cannot fail, Lord.
Oh my god, these bitches are so annoying.
You will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did in yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your pain destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. Why are you trying to appeal to him? He doesn't fucking want... Like, imagine wasting your own fucking time.
Save your gaze for the mortal's dread wolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your...
Also, let's be real. Okay, the blight, who gave him the blight as who created the blight to begin with, bitch? Like, this is all your fault. This is your fault. Like,
There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have illusions, will it? Junei built them. Now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileis. Our deepest mysteries from Dirthaman.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully who ruled over what others had built. Now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Gillenane? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
yeah, they always got us at range. I feel like in some ways, Solus and Elgarnan's like beef with each other is one of those like you hate in others what you hate about yourself, you know? Like, because there's like a lot of fucking similarities, a lot of gaslighting. Oh! Okay, well I didn't mean to do that, but it kind of worked out in my fucking favor. But now I gotta go all the way fucking around. You fuckers. You fuckos.
Ranged incoming.
Oh, I need to pause real quick, sorry. Oh.
Ranged incoming.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. Is there another? Oh, right. I think once that guy dies. We did it! Yay! Alright.
I don't want to die.
Girl, me neither. Shit. Not yet. Y'all better get the fuck out of here.
To one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape.
Thanks,
Sit in
I
place
guess.
that will shield you all from Elgarnan's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Thanks.
Let's go. Let's go.
Makes me wanna makes me wanna drink bleach when I have to thank him. Ooh, y'all so ugly. I don't understand. I don't understand why y'all are so ugly. Y'all like, oh, I'm a god. I'm an elven god. It's like, if you're a god, explain why you're so ugly.
It was their duty to secure the sacrifices.
You could have been anything, but you chose to be ugly. Okay.
Perfectly.
Like,
But despite all their efforts, Elgarnan was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything.
anything.
It really is tough being a Venatori.
Yeah, I feel so bad for them. My god. Won't somebody think of the Venatori?
We'd lost all hope, and then
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
he would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranis, Nethalan.
What that mean? I'm not thinking. Credit's not on mine.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgarnan sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures.
How did it regain its strength from the Venatori when they're so fucking weak?
The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
The team rushed to Arlathan Forest to save Dalish elves from Venatory sacrifice. There, they witnessed Elgarnan awaken his dragon thrall, Lucican, once worshipped as the old god of night. Oh, dragon thrall Lucican, once worshipped as the old god of... Okay. Dalish blood would have been spilled to restore the dragon to full strength. But with Fucker McFuckerson's help, Elgarnan's plan was thwarted. With his captives lost, Elgarnan was forced to sacrifice his own cultists to his dragon. I feel like forced is probably a strong term, because he probably has zero qualms about it. Like, he said, well, I mean, I don't got the Dalish, so I guess you motherfuckers will do. I don't think it's forced.
I should check in with Solus.
Forrest implies that his hand was... Forrest doing a lot of... Yeah, Forrest is doing some heavy fucking lifting, for sure. Okay. Oh, defeating Katarana is the new one. Rook and Tosh. I can't believe you defeated Katarana herself. As soon as we stole her treasure, she was on our ship like deep stalkers on a nug. I tried my hexing spells, but it turns out dragons do not give one lyrium-infused crap about magical curses. I went overboard, washed up on the beach, and spent a week trying to get inland while dodging lightning like a seer who sassed a pride demon. Isabella says I'm lucky I didn't end up a scorch mark like Aethelred. Can't believe I let him talk me into this. Hopefully it's the last time I take an ugly job because of a cute ass. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I don't. Like, next time you drop by the hilt, ask for fads. That's how most people know me here. And drinks are on me. Sawyer of the Lords. Oh, no, where... An update from Lavender. Oh, thank you, Sphinx. An update from Lavender. We watched Darkspawn movement as always. They put up a fight when wandering the woods and wetlands, that we'd rather battle them out there than in Lavender itself. Small improvements are still improvements. I felt something strange was happening before you sent word to us. Things have only gotten stranger, and more daunting since. But if we are tangled in this, at least we are tangled together. There is no one I trust more in this world than Evka. But you can be second. We both wish you luck, and rest when you can find it. Your friends, Antoine and Evka. They're so cute. Oh, that's those two. A missive from the formless one. These letters twist and writhe. The paper is made of flickering fade stuff. May your eyes rot. May your heart burst. May you live 1,000 years so I might kill you when I am let out into your world again. On that day, I shall be formless no longer. Okay, bro, sure thing. I'm sure you'll be right on top of that. I'm so scared. Shaking in my boots, etc., etc. Where? I don't, like, it always says that I have one unread message. It's like, no, I fucking don't. What are you talking about? Mark them all as read, because fuck you, game. Also, I wanted to see... no, I don't think it's here. Misk. There's I've realized you having form just means you will have a tangible asset for real, and hopefully it's not a fucking it's not another dragon, you little bitch. There is a letter. Not that it matters. Oh wait, did we read this? This is really funny. A letter dated about 6 months ago. Fool. I hope you're reading this. If the trail really has led you to the Vinter, it'll be harder to get messages through. The Antam and Antiva are prickly about anything to do with our neighboring kingdom. Back home, things have cooled, but they are not forgotten. Killing all those Ontom may have felt righteous in the moment, but the Talons are still complaining that your actions ruined weeks of setting up a larger, more effective strike. I am one of the... Oh, we have read this because it's really funny. I am one of the Talons still complaining. Consider this trip with Varric a contract. Crows don't fail contracts, especially crows from House Deriva, who may need to improve their judgment. But there is more at stake than honor. Whatever this Solus, I love the scare quotes, is up to needs to be stopped. I've seen enough of his handiwork to know that. Don't get careless out there, don't fail, and don't get yourself killed. Or I will come after you in the Fade myself. Viago. Oh my god, Viago, just say you have a crush on me, okay, bitch? Just say you have a fucking crush on me. Like, it's not hard. You can just say it, okay? Okay, anyway. Let's move on. He's obsessed. I mean, for real, like, oh my god. Like, I mean, I get it. My ass is fat. But, you know, maybe relax a bit. Relax. Ink Affliction that Emmerich uses to deal necrotic damage each second to his enemy. Oh. Hey, Thigh Highs. What's up, boo-boo? I might actually... Oh, I guess they're knee highs now. You're not wearing your thigh highs. They're knee highs right now, but that's fine. Ooh. Hmm. Focus on the veil. No, thank you. I think I give the veil enough of my fucking attention, to be honest. Like, and not of my own fucking volition either. All right, let's see. Bells wants to talk. Bird Dad wants to talk. Thigh Highs wants to talk. And then I gotta go do this shit. So let's go talk to people. Anything I can do to avoid talking to Solus, I will fucking do. But also, do we have more decorations that we can, No, okay. Then we will keep it, creepy.
Oh, hey, Rook.
Hi, Bells.
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme. least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it! We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
Anaris has his hooks in.
And then Anaris put all his happy little thoughts in your brother's head.
Not just his joy, his fear too. But it was him. The him I remember, just for a moment. Then it wasn't.
She has the cutest nose. I'm obsessed.
I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
Then you won't.
It's not gonna come to that. We'll talk him down somehow.
No, we won't.
We don't?
But, you know, we could be optimistic.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
I'm with you, Balara. All the way.
I know, Rook. Thank you. And, whatever happens. Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Oh my god, I love her so much. I know I say this every stream, but I fucking love her. I want to give her a kiss on the forehead. Because it's what she deserves. Harding's favorite foods. Balara, I'm honored you want these. I don't really cook and these aren't really recipes. I just throw things together. Anyway, here you go. Apple cheesy butter noodles. Noodles cooked with butter and salt. Fresh diced apples or baked slices or applesauce, whatever's convenient. Grated cheese. Layer apples on top of noodles in a bowl, then cheese. Bake in an oven until cheese melts. But you're made so you can use fire. You'll get a nice bubbly crust that way. Wait a bit before eating so you don't burn your mouth. Ham and jam slam. Ham or bacon, jam, anything works, but I like plum, cherry, or apple. Buttered toast. Slam ham and jam together between toast. Yam and jam slam. Emmerich approved. Replace ham with yams, sprinkled with salt, and roasted in oven until tender. She's just so fucking cute. And also, I would absolutely try that ham and jam slam. I think I've said this before, but honestly, sometimes things that sound gross are actually, like, fucking delicious. Gotta talk to the baby. Hi, baby! Aw, you're so cute. Aww. I miss being a dwarf, though, because when you're a dwarf, you're, like, the same size as the sun, and it's really fucking cute. Ooh, love in life and death. Oh, yeah, that's my fucking vibe, bro. What up, Pops? I need to see some mutuals trying some DA recipes.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse?
I mean, I would try it. I mean,
real sky again.
Hold on.
You're welcome to join us.
Thanks so much, titties. I've had, like, weird sandwich combinations before that, like, on the menu sounds like that it won't be good, but then when you eat it, it's like a combination of the flavors that, like, would be hidden. Like, I've had, like, I think it was like a peanut butter jelly sandwich, but it had, like, bacon and jalapenos on it, and that shit was fucking bomb. And it was like a blueberry. It was fucking so good.
What power Elgarnan displayed at Arlathan. How smoothly he commanded the will of hundreds at once.
Not the tune I need stuck in my head. Venatori in his pocket, and now an archdemon. Can't say I like where this is going.
You and Balara cut through his enchantment.
Yeah. Lucky he didn't know we were there. Can't count on it twice.
We'll find something new.
Oh my god, it's so creepy when they turn to look at you. Yeah. It's like, again, it's the combination of, like, the sweet and then the salty. And, like, oh my god, it's really good. Fruit and cheese combos are kind of goated. They really fucking are.
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
He didn't invite me.
Guess I wasn't invited.
You'll have to settle for crashing the party.
Settle? That's just the beginning.
We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Elgarnan?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I cannot wait to make the... Maybe I'll do that, like... I was gonna do maybe Nev next time, but maybe I'll do Lucanus with my warrior, just so I can baby girl him. Just fucking pick his ass up. Pick his short ass up whenever he's acting a fool. Oh.
The Evanurus do not need. They only demand. Deny them.
Okay, I was going to do that, but okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, let's get barrier damage. Yeah, we need that. And then, what? Oh, I don't have anything on you? What's wrong with me? +1 light staff projectile count. Okay, cool. Probably just do that. Thanks, bro. Alright, let's go talk to what's his fucking face. Fucking killed me. You know what? Okay, my favorite fruit cheese combo is strawberries and goat cheese. That shit fucking rips. And a little bit of honey. Just so you guys know, in case y'all are interested. But also lately, okay, before we have to talk, I'm avoidant. What I've been really into lately, it's not a fruit cheese combo. It does have fruit, but you slice up an apple, put some honey on it, and then sprinkle tahini on top. I don't know if I've told you all this before. I might have, but you know, for those of you who weren't there at that time, let me just put you on. It's fucking delicious.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good.
Yep.
Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elgarnan was a reminder of simpler times.
Mm-hmm. You just like the Dalish? You little
You said
bitch.
you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands.
And yet you said it.
And after I imprisoned the Evanurus, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely.
Damn.
And those who tried to remember elven history, like the Dalish, had had gotten so much wrong.
Wow, it's almost like when you do something and you basically leave like a power vacuum, people will just fill in the vacuum with something else. So you got rid of Elgarnan to help the elves, but then you just left them to their own devices, and now you're mad. Goofy. You can't just like, and this is something that like I believe in like D&D and stuff, and I think it applies here. It's like, as an adventurer / a hero, term being used very fucking loosely, you can't just go into a town, get rid of a problem, and then think that everything's just going to be fucking suddenly better. Like, that's not how it works. That's just not how life works. They made you look bad, huh?
Like the terrible trickster Fen'Harel, who sealed away the gods?
There was truth to their stories. My rebellion had indeed disrupted the lives of those who had been comfortable. And when I created the Veil, I destroyed an empire. Their judgments were fair, if clouded.
And you were gonna do the same shit into mine.
The truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And every mage knows that what we see in the Fade might not be literally true.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elgarnan, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
Okay. You really hate Elgarnan.
You and Elgarnan were really tearing into one another back
They
there.
said, get that motherfucker, get him!
I needed to go to
curb stomp him!
In order to distract him.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elgarnan was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me.
Yeah, both unfortunate tragedies in my fucking life. Meeting you and Elgarnan. You're both prideful.
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
Bro.
No. You just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you would have done it.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
Alright. I can see how you and Elgarnan would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked.
Hating others what you hate about yourself, just what I say.
Wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
Don't talk to me with that tone of voice, sir. You did want me to go to him.
Last time I got his attention, he got angry enough to come after us with the blighted dragons. Hopefully this bakes him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant.
Bro.
I gave you information to oppose Elgarnan out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
As you often are. I've earned the respect of the Dreadwolf. Oh my god, well, I can fucking stop playing this game now. I have his fucking respect. What I've always longed for. Yep.
Yeah, you were.
A mistake I shall endeavor not to repeat.
I doubt
Your team
that.
Trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
Bro. I'm sorry, like I'm starting to get a headache from him. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion. Yeah, because you probably kept yourself at an arm's length around, like, with other people, because you think that you're right all the time, or like you think that your way is the right way. And when you served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements because you were too busy using them to fuel your own goals? Pretty sure? What about the Inquisitor?
What about the Inquisitor? Does she not count as a friend?
She was useful. But there were others I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the Inquisition. Cole, the spirit of compassion, I helped adapt to our new world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal. Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness and decency in a world that looked down on elves and apostates.
Stay away from Josephine. Yeah, everybody liked Cole.
She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling.
And in complete denial about being a lesbian.
As you have with your team.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Actually, everyone liked Cole. I feel like it was either Pandora or Selena that said that they didn't like Cole.
He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
You know, I've never played Inquisition, but I have watched somebody play Inquisition. I famously watched somebody else play it. And Cole is a sweet baby.
So now Elgarnan's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
Yes, it is.
Elgarnan's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those.
I don't need to... I'm gonna say something that's real cruel. Like, cold and callous. But, like... Ain't that what y'all sign up for when you become wardens? Like, I'm confused. I mean, I get it. It's a loss and a blow, but, like... Ain't that what y'all signed up for? I'm an asshole. I'm a fucking asshole.
Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us? Because we don't give up.
Because we're the only goobers who would be willing to do this shit.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgarnan or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gadlock, and food.
Didn't we destroy all their gadlock? How they fucking got more gadlock? Are you kidding me? If I was Harding, I would be like, apparently I'm a glutton for punish.
Seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Viago would like a meeting.
Yeah, so he could be obsessed with my ass again? Okay.
From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Did Viago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies. We should find the gods.
I hate my brain.
The Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I don't...
Let her know.
We don't... Oh, God. Okay. Thoughts in order, I hope, from what I... Yeah. Sleazy, to respond to what you said, at least Harding in Inquisition wasn't like fighting and shit in the thick of it. She was just getting information and stuff. She was literally scouting. And now she's like, well, fuck me. Now I'm in the thick of it, and I should be at home eating a ham and jam slam. Okay. Second thought. I don't know why. But when it zoomed in on Lucanus holding that coffee mug, I was like, damn, he got baby hands. Okay, and then 3. With everything the Inquisitor is doing in the South, we owe her an update. We don't owe her shit. We're doing most of the fucking work. What do you mean? She owes us an update, okay? She needs to give us an update. Because we're the ones doing all the shit. She had her time. Her game was her game was the last one. Okay, this is us now. She owes us updates, okay? She's not the hero. Otherwise, this would be Dragon Age Inquisition 2. All the dialogue options were not explored here. Lucanus, why do you got such baby hands? We survived again.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We've made a habit of it. Take some time, rest.
Like, I don't know why in this scene, his hands just look so...
Let's make sure it's the last.
And that cup looks huge. Book club notes, second meeting. Notes for our second book club meeting. Attending: Balara, Nev, Harding, Emmerich, Lucanus. Book: Mistress of the Scarlet Moon by Irian Setes. Syrian by Irian. Chosen by Harding. Notes taken by Balara. You saying you don't want a man with delicate hands? I didn't say they were delicate. I said they were small. I bet you they got calluses. But it was just in that scene. Like, I normally don't think that about him, but for some reason that, like, zoom in on him holding the coffee mug was like, damn, he really do actually gotta hold that cup with both hands, huh? Harding felt the archery scenes were very unrealistic. Spent 7 minutes demonstrating that the shots described, were completely impossible. Broke 3 lamps. Emmerich thought protagonists made very realistic decisions. Felt that the number of songs in the book was excessive. Balara, me, lost copy of the book halfway through reading it. Was still able to guess the plot twist correctly. Nev commented that the book made her hungry. Elaborated that it was not the blood. Lucanus felt the book accurately conveyed the boring parts of being an assassin. Did not enjoy the book. Dice rolled, and Lucanus picks the next book. Oh, that's really cute. I love that. Do we have another book club that I missed? It's so cute, right? Okay, but I can't Rook be in it? Because we're too busy doing all the fucking networking and shit. Apparently. We don't get... Oh, here it is. Notes for our first book club meeting. Attending: Emmerich, Balara, Harding, Nev. Book: The Hollowed Halls by Marcellus Ingenuus. Sure, ingenious. I'm going to say that. Chosen by Balara. Notes taken by Balara. Emmerich, frustrated that book was not accurate about how undead actually work. Agreed that the romance subplot had the pleasing air of a classic tragedy. Nev, pretty sure the book was based on one of her old cases, refused to elaborate further on romance subplot. Harding felt it was too long and lacked excitement, kept scowling and asking, where's the blood? Balara, me, enjoyed that enemies to lovers featured heavily in story. Found undead a little creepy. We rolled dice to decide, and Harding is the next person to choose a book. Oh my god, look, the book club needs to be in its own category. Okay. I need the Lucanus cooking minigame though, like, no, I'm good. That would never get played here on street, and that would never get played by me. I maybe like one time, and then I would hate my life. Rook, we have continued to study changes in the Blight. Our latest findings are very interesting and disturbing. We can't let this spread continue. We'll catch you up the next time you're in the wetlands. Antoine. Okay, alright. Time is it? I think we have time for like one or two. Okay, more people want to talk to me now. Okay, alright, let's go talk. Antoine is so precious, and he's such a wife guy in a non-obnoxious way, which I love. We need more wholesome wife guys.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Oh boy.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Okay, and then Harding wants to talk and Bells wants to talk. Okay. I'm gonna save Harding for last because that's because that's our little boo. Let me save the best for last. Also, Bellar is just gonna give me a fucking quest, so we might as well just get it out of the way. I mean, I love her, but like, damn, y'all are so needy.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit.
Oop.
Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact.
A little
Remember
scamp
how I
is
told
on
you
his
that
way.
I know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
We really like going.
Prince is here. He has his goodnight cookie. Y'all should know this.
It's not time for jokes, Rook. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, but
Girl, you can yell. Don't nobody care.
Stop them then.
I cannot keep track of who we're romancing this playthrough. Harding.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Did you eat all your cookie? You didn't save me any? Wow, you're so selfish. And yet you demand that I share my food with you all the time. Interesting. A bitch will remember that. I might even write it down. I'd eat it on my cookie. Wait, you were talking to Fritz. Okay, but like, a bitch will also remember that, Puddleglum.
Hey, what's shaping?
What's shaping?
No one says what's shaping anymore.
Who the fuck has ever said what's shaping?
Yeah,
oh, it's
if you lived in Orzammar
oh, okay.
20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it, and I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
It'd be kind of surprising if you didn't.
I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then you were there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You showed me that my anger doesn't have to destroy me. That it could be a gift in my fight. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes.
Why?
He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons.
Yeah, his own fault.
When you're blinded by sorrow and pain You need someone to help you past it.
Okay.
But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He has had plenty of opportunities to ask for help, even like during his goofy little ritual, and he chose not to open his fat mouth and speak up. So I don't feel sorry for him. He brought this upon himself. He can live with his crybaby tears. I don't give a fuck.
Really? We were having a nice moment and you bring him up?
I can't help what comes to my head. Don't you feel sorry for him? Even
No.
a little bit.
No.
He's planning to kill a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yes. Varric tried to talk sense into him. And look how that ended. Even the Inquisitor thinks he's too far gone. And we're past the point of talking. But part of me doesn't want to believe it. Because it means that there's a point when you have to give up on someone. It means you could have given up on me.
I think, okay, I understand where Harding's coming from about giving up on people. Like, there's a point. I do think that there is a point in which, like, you have to realize that somebody does not want help. There's a difference, right? Like, there's a difference between somebody who you know would want help and somebody who is just being obstinate. And so it's like, I get where she's saying on the surface level, it seems like it's kind of like similar situations, but it's not, because we know that Harding, in that moment when we were with the, in the mountain, and she was like grappling with the Titan's anger, we know Harding. She would have asked for help if she had the chance, if she could have. Period. Solace consistently refuses to ask for help. Keeps his own counsel constantly, which isn't always a bad thing, but in his case it's a bad thing. Uses people, is willing to kill people just to, so he could... I didn't even know you could fall off that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, we learned something new today. Damn, that really distracted me, and I forgot what I was gonna say next. But it's just, like, it's just different, right? Like, Solus has had centuries to ask for help. And, yeah, oh, that's what I was gonna say. And even, like, in the memories that we saw, like, if they are true, or even, like, I guess close to accurate, even in those instances where he held himself up on, like, a pedestal to, like, the spirits that were helping him, and he basically used them as cannon fodder, like, I mean, he wants to be alone. He's chosen that. That's him. Like, he don't want to ask for help. That's his business. I'm not going to feel sorry for him for that. Okay, I think we have a... As the great poets Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion once said, he don't want to be saved, don't save him. Exactly. Like, that's kind of not my business. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I have time for, like, one more little quest. Let's do... We still have Nev and Emmerich from before we did the Blood of Arlathan, so we'll do those. I think we could do both. We can get both done. So we'll do those, and then we will call it for the night. But I'm having fun with y'all. I hope y'all are having fun, too. I went to the wrong place. That's not where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to Navarra. We're going here. And we have quests in this area. Let's do Emmerich and Tavern. That'll be